Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to get into another reading to see what you need to know at this time, what your advice is, how you should move forward, all those good things, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Shout out to all of my members, all of you guys who are subscribers, everyone who leaves comments, likes the video, and just generally supports the channel, especially those of you who support me over several different platforms. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope that you're doing well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. As always, if it's resonating, put a brain down there in the comments to show me that the reading or the messages are resonating for you, okay? Let's see what's going on. Also, be sure to get your personal reading, book your one-on-one, because the sale is about to end very soon. The 15th is the cutoff day to get 10% off of your one-on-one Zoom reading. The link and the coupon code are in the description box, you guys, okay? For Pisces, regarding any situation that they are dealing with, whatever's on the forefront of their mind at this time, regarding any questions that they have, Spirit, what is the answer? What do they need to know? What should we be talking about today? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Father, Mother, God for Pisces. Ooh, dang. How many times have this card? How many times has this card come out? Lord, now we're getting closer to finding the truth, y'all. Okay, because look what's at the bottom: deception. We're getting closer. The truth shall set somebody free. Somebody needs to go on and tell the truth. Because I think the manner in which you have put your foot down in situations is terrifying to a lot of people, Pisces. A lot of folks been trying to keep their foot on the back of your neck, keep their foot on your back for too long. And I feel in the manner in which you have finally put your foot down when it comes to these situations, people are becoming terrified. I feel like they already terrified. People are shaking in their boots. Okay? You might even see some wet stains creeping down the side of somebody's pants. Because I feel like people are about to be pissing themselves. Because there's some deception going on here. And I just feel like you see it. You've been seeing it for what it is. Things are not what they seem. There's a lot going on underneath. There's a lot going on underneath the surface. Then you got the shadow card, shadow self. Uh-oh. Somebody has activated evil Pisces, okay? I did not do that reading a minute ago, okay, yesterday or whenever y'all saw it. Pisces, the devil, okay, yeah. Now they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you, baby. We know. You ain't got to explain it to me. Because I already know. Because I had my days. Your intuition is telling you that you deserve to be treated better than the way that you've been treated in a situation. You're realizing that, and I don't even think you don't even care. Whatever people have done to you, it's like you don't care. But what you're saying is that you are not going to allow folks to continue this tomfoolery and bullshit that they've been perpetrating all these, so on and so forth. Okay. You're doing it differently. You're opposing this. You're saying, I don't deserve to be treated this way, and therefore I will not be treated this way. So if you continue to try, you're gonna see some claws and some teeth and some spiritual weapons or whatever come out. You like, oh, you want to continue to lie to me? You want to continue to cheat me out of what I deserve? You want to continue to fuck with me? When I wasn't doing nothing and I was sitting here minding my damn business and wasn't bothering no fucking body? And you want to keep on fucking with me? Let's go, bitch. Let's motherfucking go. That's where we're at right now. So there are some secrets I feel like there are some lies that are possibly going on in the situation. But what you need to know is that there is a lot of deception under the surface. So if there's even an inkling of you saying, well, maybe I just had this conversation with my son today. Well, maybe they just had a bad day today. Or, well, you know, maybe they just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Or maybe they just constipated. No, that motherfucker is doing this on purpose. Well, maybe they just, no, they didn't just nothing. They just woke up and chose violence. That's what they just did. That's what they've been doing. It ain't no maybe nothing. It's confirmed that somebody is deceiving you, that somebody is lying to you, and that there are things going on under the surface that you cannot see, that they don't want you to see, that you're about to see. And I feel that you have outsmarted someone when it comes to the way that you are reacting or responding to the situation. Because you're not regular old, what they want to call you, devil Pisces, or you're not, you know, the shadow self that you are showing to people has upgraded. Let's keep it a buck, because y'all have been doing a lot of spiritual work. Y'all have been making a lot of improvements on self. Okay, especially the person who I'm talking to. The people who I'm talking to. I ain't talking about y'all spies and your users who come over here and want me to tell them how to get out of their situation but don't want to support me. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the real people who really watch and really want to improve their lives and who've been following me for a long time, and they understand how I work and they don't easily get offended. Y'all are the ones who have really been doing the spiritual work. You've really been pouring in to self-improvement. So the shadow self that these people are about to see, or these entities or whatever, the shadow self that you're about to show them or that you're showing them right now, it ain't the same. It's a whole lot more vicious because it's operating under different parameters. It's operating in a way that is unique and just completely unknown to the enemies that you've been facing. Because, see, the problem is these motherfuckers been coming at you the same way for years and years and years. And because you didn't understand your power, they were able to keep triggering you and keep triggering you and keep triggering you because you reacted and responded the same way, because you weren't really doing the inner work. Or when you did, it's like you weren't seeing it clearly because you were still allowing other people to take your power. But see, now that you snatched that bitch back and they come at you with the same technique, you've upgraded, which means your strategy and your responses and your critical thinking and your calculation has updated and upgraded. So when they come at you the same way, they've already lost, because they expected, before even coming towards you or projecting on you, that you were still the same person, but you have changed. That's why this is about to be, it's just really about to be completely devastating to these folks. You a lot crazier than what people think, and now you're a smarter crazy person. King of Wands. That's what this means. Be mindful though, because the same fire that you like portray out, it could burn you too. Y'all remember that show? What was that show? You hear the wind talking? It was a show. And it was on, Wheel of Time. I told y'all about it. Was it Wheel of Time? Yeah. Was it Wheel of Time? Let me make sure. I believe that's what it was. Let me make sure though. Because what I'm thinking of is the girl who was always like abused and she had that humpback. Yeah, the cast. Or am I thinking of a different show? It might not have been Wheel of Time. I'm thinking of a different show. And for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Y'all know that show where that girl had that humpback? Was that Wheel of Time? I'm trying to find her in the cast and I can't find her. I think it was Wheel of Time and I'm just tripping. Because I'm looking for the girl who had the humpback. And her daddy basically didn't want her, sold her off to the witch ladies. And then in that battle that they had going on, she ended up like having all that power and then ended up losing her power. But it was like, it basically kind of took her out too. She really didn't lose her power. Yeah, I think that was the show. But either way, what I'm trying to say is, at this particular moment, preserve your power, preserve your energy, understand your strength so that you don't end up burning yourself with the same fire that you could be giving to other people. And I don't think you're giving fire to other people to be malicious. I don't think you're giving fire to other people to, you know, purposefully, you know, burn things down. I just feel like you guys are in kind of like a defensive position. So because people are coming at you, you're defending yourself. I think some of y'all might have some Scorpio somewhere very prominent in your chart, because even though this is King of Wands, I feel some Scorpio energy. I feel some energy of if you don't get what you want, or if you don't get what you need, or if you're not treated right, the whole house coming down. Figuratively, okay? Yeah. Yeah, people fucked with you too much. You see how crazy he looked? You see how crazy he looked? His eyes look crazy. People have fucked with you since childhood. Way too much. But you don't know what's going on beneath the surface, but you do know what's going on. It's like you do know that this deception is going on, but there's something about it that you don't see. Okay, so what is it that Pisces does not see when it comes to things are not what they seem in this deception? What is it that Pisces does not see in this situation about this deception? The Emperor. The World card. You don't see that you're in control somehow. Like the way the situation turns out, King of Cups, yeah. The way the situation turns out is going to be based on how you react and respond. So I would try, you know, to keep your control. And that, yeah, Scorpio, there's something about Scorpio season or Scorpio in your birth chart, or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, possibly Aries. You got to keep control over yourself in a situation. Could even be Taurus. It could be Aries. It could be Scorpio. But I feel like maybe even Leo. Not really getting that much Sag, but maybe Leo as well could be involved. Aquarius, and possibly, let's see, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, so I feel like it's strong Aries, strong Scorpio, Taurus, and possibly Leo and Aquarius. But keep control over yourself very fixed with the World card. I feel like a cycle is coming to an end, regardless of what you or anybody else does. There's a cycle that's coming to an end. And you're, I feel, about to be put in a position of power. And people may not think that your power is important. They may discriminate against you. They may even try to like bash you or mess up your reputation or try to tarnish your character. But it's very important how you exude your power at this time. What else? When it comes to things aren't what they seem, what else does Pisces not see in this situation, or what else is underneath the surface? The Ten of Wands. Yeah, so somebody's trying to throw you under the bus. This could be your subordinates, people who you are... I don't want to say you're in power over these people, but maybe you're a manager and you have employees who don't want to... Or maybe you're an owner of a business and you have employees that don't like what you're doing or saying, so they may try to throw you under the bus. This could be some of y'all. You may have children that are trying to throw you under the bus. We have the Four of Swords and the Page of Swords. Hold on. Spirit is telling you to pay close attention to your dreams as well. There's information that's being given to you, or there's confirmations that are in your dreams right now of people who have some type of negative or hostile intentions towards you. These are 5 swords, and the truth is over her head about people who want to hurt her, or people who may be enemies or dangerous towards you right now. There's knowledge. It's like you already know this in your subconscious and in your emotions, that there are these people who are trying to sabotage you, and Spirit is trying to show you who they are in your dreams. Because I'm going to be honest with y'all, I've been having a lot of dreams about motherfuckers. They better, they better tread lightly, ho. That's all I know. So that's what Spirit is saying. The lies and the deception and the falsities that are happening around you that you cannot see, whatever's going on under the surface that you cannot see, the truth about it is coming out in your dreams. I also feel like it's very important for you to get rest right now, to not put too much pressure on yourself. Do what you can when you must. But then when you don't, relax yourself in some type of way. I've been playing The Sims again. Shout out to people who play The Sims regularly for a profession, because it is very tedious. You gotta love to do it. Some type of burdens are being healed because you're getting information or ideas from the ethers, from Spirit. I feel like you're getting warned also in your dreams that some type of storm may be coming in, or that you may have to fight some type of battle. Or that somebody may be throwing you under the bus. What else is this? Things are not what they seem. What else is under the surface that Pisces does not see at this time? Yeah, the Ace of Swords. But there's going to be clarity. The truth is about to come out. Okay? The wind. Like, you just heard the wind blowing. Look at the wind. Listen. There's something coming in on the wind. There's something coming in on the tide. Something about the moon and the tides. The tides are changing. Somebody don't want you to know that. The tides are changing. The fortunes are changing. I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Ooh, and justice is in the truth, baby. Listen, I told the Nutcase Network, I was watching that Cat Williams. I watched that whole Cat Williams interview, and there's one thing about it. That man did not tell not one lie. I don't care what, no, I was not there. And I don't have any proof that he didn't tell a lie. But I know in my soul that man did not tell one lie. That man ain't never lied. Because the way he was just speaking truth to power, I'm sorry, but he said it out his mouth. This is the reckoning time, pretty much. And not verbatim, but that's what he was saying. It's a time for reckoning. And anybody who's mad at the time that we in is somebody who was doing something underneath the surface that they don't want to come out, and the truth is coming out. And the only people who mad about it is motherfuckers who lying. And that's what I feel about this right now. Somebody was trying to force you into doing something, but you have someone protecting you. This could even be a father figure with the Emperor. Some of you may have a father figure that has passed on, but they have an obligation that they feel, a dedication that they have towards you to protect you in a situation, or to bring you back into safety from these dangerous people or these treacherous people that you may have been dealing with. I also feel like there's a need for you to keep creative control over your work. I almost said lyrical control, so I don't know, but it's important for you to keep creative control over your work. Continue to be honest and truthful. I feel like there could be something legal happening here. There could be something coming out in court for some of you guys with the Justice card and the Ace of Swords. There could be some type of truth coming out in a contract. Somebody has been leaving clues. So I feel like Spirit is telling you to follow the clues of the synchronicities of the world, of nature, numbers, animals, weather. Follow these synchronicities and understand what could possibly be happening. Like every time it rains, I feel that there's going to be something that's cleansed, either from me or from the world or from some type of situation. Whatever the situation is, there's a lot of betrayal. Like there's a group of people who could have betrayed you here in business. There could have been a group of people who betrayed you in a possibly a family situation, a marriage, if this is a divorce. There could be a group of people betraying you in a work situation, or who have betrayed you in some type of something involving a contract with the Ace of Swords and the Justice card. And it's like the fine print or something that needs to be read in between the lines, or someone is going to find some type of information that was hidden in between the lines of a situation. Yeah, there's some type of clues. With this Justice card and this Page of Cups, I feel like you've been leaving some type of clues or dropping some type of breadcrumbs for people to find the truth in a situation, and they're about to find it. Because the sun is here, that clarity is coming in. And I feel like now somebody is going to protect you in a situation where you were left unprotected or you were left vulnerable. Where people tried to sabotage you and you were the only honorable motherfucker in the bunch. Interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's like you were the only honorable one in the bunch. You were the only one who was actually doing what needed to be done. Let me just look at this Emperor real quick, because he the one on the box. Okay? Y'all be sure to hit the like button, you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, with this Emperor. Okay. Now, this is Edgar Allan Poe himself. He's poised to write. Pluto, yeah, Scorpio. Something that maybe you guys got Pluto and Scorpio. It says it beams. Isn't Pluto and Scorpio supposed to like wake the world up to some shit? I don't know. Look it up. Traditionally, the Emperor holds a scepter, but in this card, the pen is the scepter. So something that you've written, something that you said, some type of creativity or creative work that you have done has left some type of clues of who's been sabotaging you, or people, I don't know. This could also be someone having some type of written proof that another person has been sabotaging you, or you having some type of written proof that people have been lying to you or being deceptive towards you. It says Poe's power is in his pen. Oh my God. These little fluffs are from the box. They were sitting on my pillow and the cats be sitting there. Okay, his power is in his pen. The red velvet curtain and chair display the goods that can be secured through proper management of resources and long-range vision. So you left clues somehow about what was going on, the conflict that was going on underneath the surface. And now people are picking up on it. Somebody's about to defend you. I don't know what this is, but I feel like you did something where you left some context clues, or you put codes or cipher. It's like a cipher. So maybe you're able to read ciphers, or you're able to decode encoded messages. I mean, it's kind of like reading tarot, but you know, people also do that in the government. Some of y'all may have a government contract where someone wants you to decode like messages or something like that, but I don't know nothing about that shit. Also, it's like it's just like you left some type of clues in your work, or when it comes to something that you've created, you left some type of clues. Or when it comes to someone doing you dirty or betraying you, you left some type of clues as to what they were doing. And now somebody's picking up on those clues. So now people are trying to sabotage you because they don't want the truth to come out. Because if the truth came out, or if whatever you have created becomes available or public, or you get the justice that you deserve, it's like people are going to know the truth. It's because you're logically minded that people are trying to sabotage you. It's because you tell the truth that people are trying to sabotage you. And it's because you're creative. You're able to come up with new ideas in your sleep without even trying. So people want to lie on you and make it look like you are... It's like they want to try to highlight your shadow self. They want to try to highlight the darker aspects of you to make people not trust the truth in your words, or the truth in your creativity, or the truth in your work. But it's like the little nuggets that you say, or the one-liners that you have. It's like people, if they really saw the full picture and they saw you versus what other people are saying about you, then they would see and realize that you can't be that crazy. So somebody may trying to lie on you and say you're violent, you're crazy, you're out of your mind, you're a liar. And really, the truth is in your own creation. Like, you've created the truth through your own creativity. I can't explain it. I hope I'm explaining it right, but it is what it is. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. You're creating quality work. Everything that you do is quality. Everything that you do is stellar. Everything that you do is a fucking one. I had this little joke with my kids when I cook a dinner and they're like, "Oh, mommy, it's so good. Oh my God." And I'll be like, "Yeah, because I got that A1 first class top flight security #1 trophy winning talent." And it's always A1 first class top flight. And then we keep going and saying stuff that talks about like being the best. And it's a little joke that we got. But that's what this is. It's like everything that you do is gold. You got the Midas touch. I think I had a video that said the Midas touch. And I'm hearing that Kanye West song. Family. Ooh, and it's 444, y'all. Get the fuck out of here. Is it family business? Yeah. All that glitters. It is not gold. All gold is not reality. So it's definitely a situation where someone is idolizing your life, possibly. Or people idolize your life, but really it's very difficult. You got a lot of enemies because of what it is that you do. Like, if any of y'all idolize my life and I don't know, you feel some type of way about what I do, or I don't know how you feel because I'm not you. But I know a lot of people look at what I do and they're like, "Oh my God, I would love to do that." No, the fuck you wouldn't. You know how much my life has gotten attacked? You know how much, like, even literally, I just told y'all I just got attacked. I just got assaulted by a grown-ass fucking nigga. But it's okay. What I'm saying is, it's not okay, but I'm just saying, don't idolize me. Don't idolize this. Don't idolize what I do, because it's not for the weak. It's not for the weak-stomached. It's not for the meager. It's not for those of you who don't, feel like like I said, a lot of times, Pisces, and this is true for y'all situations. That's why I'm using it as an example. I say this all the time. It could very easily be a situation where y'all could look like the underside of a freeway bridge, or you could be living under that bitch, but you're not. because you're a different caliber. Emperor, Empress energy. You're a different caliber. And the people who think that they want to walk in your shoes and are envious and jealous of you and try to attack you and try to take you down just so that they can have a shot at what you do, they would not be able to even stomach what you have to go through on your best day. They wouldn't be able to compare to you on your worst day. So I just feel like that's what this boils down to. And I think somebody wants to get people to think that you're this horrible person. They want to lie to people and say that your shadow self is who you are, but your work speaks for itself. And I feel like people are about to start discovering that and reading between the lines and figuring out a situation for what it really is. And someone may step in to protect you. What's this Emperor? And it may be because you have Pluto and Scorpio. Ooh, as I say it, the Death card. Somebody doesn't want something to change. Somebody doesn't want your position to change. They don't want to lose control in the situation. Yep. Hangman and the Three of Wands. Exactly. You're just waiting. You're just waiting for things to change so that you can go on ahead and do whatever this is that you need to do. What I would say is just do it anyway. But I feel like you're just waiting for things to change. Waiting on the world to change. Okay? But somebody also doesn't want this to change. They don't want your subservient position to be eliminated by spirit. They want you to continue to be in this holding pattern, stuck. Okay? What's the Ten of Wands? The Hangman. See what I'm saying? Look, he tied up. Hangman tied up. Somebody wants you to be tied up. Or just in a subservient fucking position. Somebody's backing up and turning around in my driveway. So somebody's going to backtrack and change their story. Whoever lied on you or whoever's lying on you or whoever's trying to make you out to be this evil person, they're going to switch it up and change their story. Because the truth about how they tried to capture you, or the truth about how they betrayed you, or the truth about how they sabotaged you or threw you under the bus is going to come out and they're going to look like shit. The truth about how they were deceiving you, or the truth about what they did to try to put you at a detriment is going to come out and they're going to be like, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Wait. When the huge mass of, the collective comes at, because that happens when, now you're changing your tune. You might want to go watch that reading on the Nutcase Network. Something about they're changing their tune, something like that. That might be, I think that was, the no ties reading that I just did. Now you don't have no ties that you can't help. Wait. Help me, Pisces. You know I didn't mean it like that. Yes, the fuck you did, stinking ass bitch. And you don't even have to say that. That's what you say in your mind. You don't have to say nothing. But you know they meant it the way they said it. Sure did. Hierophant and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was committed to doing work on you. Somebody was committed to sabotaging your work. They were so focused on you that they didn't focus on themselves. They consistently tried to keep you stuck or get you caught up or like point out lies and whatever it is that you're saying. But the truth reigns supreme, bitch. And the only one who's worried or angry about this truth being revealed is the people who've been lying. I love 2024 right now. I'm feeling so good because if all these other motherfuckers out here is getting exposed, that's fine. You can expose me because I told y'all 6 months ago. I told y'all last year. You better get comfortable with what you done did. You better accept your situation. Go back and watch my readings from 6 months. Go back and watch the old stuff, y'all. Because the new stuff is cool. But now we on a new page. Go back and watch them readings from way back when I was and if you know what I'm talking about, okay, put a dove in the comments. Put a dove in the comments if you remember them readings. Spam it, y'all, so the people can see. Spam the dove in the comments if you remember them readings where I told y'all to get your motherfucking affairs in order. You got to clean up what you messed up, to sweep. When I told y'all to sweep your front yard before you try to sweep somebody else's. Remember them readings way back when I told y'all be confident in what your past is, because the past is coming out. And now is the goddamn time, because I'm about sick and tired of motherfuckers trying to attack me when I know that I have done nothing but try to be the best person that I could possibly be. It's a reckoning. And I am so here for it. That's why I'm down for 2024. Because all these motherfuckers who is getting exposed right now, I know if it's happening up top, because they got to take care of the people up top first. They got to get the real deviants out of the way. They got to get the real menaces out the way. They got to get the real miscreants out of the way. But I know Spirit got my back, God. I know you got my back, God. I know you do. Just like they got your back. Your father and your mother, God. With the balance of feminine and masculine energy who's watching over and protecting you, Pisces. I know they got your back too. Because we might have to wait for a minute. We might have to wait our turn in line. But it's feeling good. I got them goosebumps coming back. It surely is feeling good, because I know if them motherfuckers is getting it and catching it, the motherfuckers who own my ass is going to be getting it and catching it. And we about to see who okay. What's the Ace of Swords? Ooh. The King of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Somebody upset. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, because there's Aries out here. There's Libra out here. Possibly Taurus, maybe Virgo. Also Scorpio, Pisces, and possibly Capricorn as well. See, the truth about you is coming out to the point where your financial situation is changing. Your physical reality is about to shift and change. And someone is upset about it. They don't want you to know they're upset, but they upset about it. You could either be this King of Pentacles, be becoming this King of Pentacles, be this Emperor, be becoming this Emperor, whatever it is, or this could be the person who's upset about it. But somebody don't want you to get these offers, or someone does not appreciate how your life is about to change, baby. And look at this with the Wheel of Fortune as I'm talking about your life changing. Do you see what I'm saying? Don't worry. Don't you dare even fix your mind or your heart or your spirit to worry, Pisces. Because if you've been in the line of goodness, and if you stayed on the right side of the street, you ain't got shit to worry about. And I'm here to tell you, God wanted me to tell you that you ain't got nothing to worry about. We coming. That's what they said. Don't worry, Pisces. We coming. We coming soon. And all you got to do is just keep doing what you've been doing. And stand 10 toes down on who the fuck you are. And don't let nobody tell you who the fuck you are. Because it's going to shine through regardless of what they want. There's a lot of changes that are about to happen in your life that people are not happy about. Because they cannot control this wheel. They cannot control these changes. They shaking in their boots. And I just heard K. Michelle, ooh, she's shaking the table. Somebody wants you to be scared. Somebody's trying to intimidate you, and you are not intimidated. I really feel that very strongly. Y'all have changed. And however somebody, or the world has changed, or the universe, astrology, I don't know what the fuck, but the Wheel of Fortune has changed things. And the way that people see you is not the way that they're going to see you in the next 6 months. The way that people have been treating you is not the way that they're going to be able to treat you in the next 6 months. And the way that they thought that their plan was going to work and how they thought you were going to respond is not the way that you're about to respond. Period. What else for Pisces? I said what the fuck I said. Be mad if you want. I ain't did it to make nobody mad. Okay? See, that's what I'm saying. New direction. You're going in a new direction, and this causes... Somebody's trying to ruin this. You're about to have a lot of money flowing in, especially if you're a feminine energy. Even if you're a woman, I'm saying, I'm going to be straight with you. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you want to be. I don't care how people want to see you. I accept you however you are. But if you are a woman, or you were born a woman, or if you identify as a woman, or if you are more in your feminine energy, this is for you. There's a lot of messages. I can't deny it. I can't deny it. I'm a rider. You don't want to with me. Okay. So I'm just keeping it real, because there's a compass on this and this Wheel of Fortune. Women are shifting, and it's about to shake the table, bitch. It's about to shake the motherfucking table. And people not going to be happy, but they're going to have to accept it for what it is. Somebody's trying to ruin this cash flow that's coming into your life based on this new direction. And the fact that you're going in this new direction is ruining someone's, I don't know, it's ruining, I don't know, it's ruining something, child. People gonna have a problem. Somebody's trying to fuck with my variation of the camera, because it was supposed to be wide length, but now it's looking like it's story mode. And I didn't start the video like that. I started the video like I always do. And it's the wrong way now, because somebody's trying to make my shit look crazy. Okay, but it's okay. What else does Pisces need to know? I know those of you who need to hear the message. Yup. You gonna be here regardless of how the picture looks. If it's blurry, if it's sideways, if it's motherfucking black screen, you gonna be here because you a real one. Okay? Material gain. Let me tell you something. Something that y'all are doing independently, self-employment, a business that you started, a new project that you started, something that you're doing on your own. You're working hard on it. And there's a lot of money that's coming in that somebody don't want you to get. Because they know whatever this is going to make you rich. And not just financially rich, but spiritually rich. Yeah. The enemy is trying to send people in to bond with you, to mess up this situation. They may even try to be triggering you through your children. All right. They're trying to get in, because Percy, my cat, is trying to get in. Trying to get in right now. So they may be trying to come in right now and mess this up. Because it's like whatever they've been doing, it's going to start, they're going to start, it's like somebody's starting to panic. Because they can't, it's just like they can't change the situation. They can't change destiny. They thought they could. See, that's the beauty of God. That's the beauty of Source. It's just like a Walmart. Like I told y'all about Walmart. They will let your ass think that you can steal for 6 months. Let you rack up to a felony and then come in there and fucking prosecute. Justice. So that's what's happening right now. Just wait, Pisces. Your turn is coming and their turn is coming. And you better hope that you was on the right side of the street. That's all I'm going to say. Because even if you using people like me, spiritual practitioners on these platforms, and you trying to be raggedy about it. I'm not talking to y'all who aren't doing that. This is specifically for those who are out here with bad intentions, watching us, not supporting us, being real grimy and you know, harvesting our energy and our messages, and don't never support, don't never like the video, don't never subscribe, don't never leave a comment, just be on here just using us for our energy and trying to, all them motherfuckers, y'all gonna get it too. Okay? It might take a while. You might think you safe, but that's the beauty of God. They're going to make you think that you got away with it, and then bam. Because this is a big reading. This is important. So the enemy wants it to look crazy and sideways so that y'all don't watch it. So that the people who need to hear the message don't see it because they too uncomfortable to watch it sideways. You see what I'm saying? It's all a plot. But I feel like those of you who are meant to hear it, y'all understand. Yeah, somebody is depressed. What else does Pisces need to know? Y'all maybe are realizing that a lot of people are depressed around you. A lot of folks out here are depressed. Yep. And because of that depression, that loneliness, that isolation, they want revenge. It's allowing the truth. Look at look at these two. Look at these two cards and the similarities of this. Do you see these eyes? Do you see this? They lurking in the motherfucking shadows. Mad because other people have found ways to escape or move forward from different problems that they can't seem to get over. Insomnia. People who can't sleep, they just plot. This person, whoever this is, if it's one specific person or if it's a group of people, I don't care. But this is the type of person who plots all night long, can't even sleep, don't even get no rest. They don't want, that's why Spirit is saying you need to get rest. Because they want you to be that person who's laid up at night, not getting no sleep, not getting a chance to recharge. They want you to be that motherfucker. They want you to be depressed. That's the revenge. Is them trying to put you in that situation and control the changes that are happening in your life. But I feel a lot of you have realized that and you've made changes for yourself. And you got this person feeling defeated because you're not showing up the same way. You're not reacting the same way. You're not doing the same thing that they expected you to. You're not doing what they expected you to do. I just feel like that's what it is. You're not doing what these people expected you to do. Look, and then the destiny card. This person can't figure out how to move their life. They feel like they're getting old. This could be somebody who's getting older. This may be somebody who you grew up with. This may be somebody who's older than you. I don't know who it is, but they feel like their life is coming to a close very quickly and they haven't done nothing with it. That's why they're upset. And it's because you know where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to do, that this person is jealous and envious of you. Oh, wow. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. Yeah, this person always wants something from you. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned, right? Because they plan to be able to control you for the rest of your life. Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. Yeah, this person been chasing you. You thought you was chasing them, but in reality, they were chasing you the whole time. Because you were miles ahead. You were light years ahead of this person. You probably from a different star system than this person. Because I know my ass from outer space. And you were from a totally different star system, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Yep. That's why they're doing it now. They're not happy about the way things were going now. And when they say it in the past tense, it's because that's why this person started all this. That's why they started all this. And now they're realizing it's not working and they're feeling defeated. Hope. I haven't given up on us yet. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. No, the fuck you don't. You don't have to talk to this person at all. They hope that you're unsatisfied with your life. That's how they want to make you unsatisfied with leaving them, or they want to make you unsatisfied with the choice that you made to move on, or they want to make you unsatisfied with whatever choices that you made professionally. Oh, well, if Pisces is so miserable on their own, or without me as a friend, or once they leave my house and I'm their parent, if Pisces is so miserable out there on their own, then maybe they'll come back to me. But little dummy, little stupid, if Pisces knows you're the one who causing the misery, why the fuck? Okay. What's the advice for Pisces, Spirit? I'm going to try to turn the video around, but goddamn it, if it don't turn around, we just going to watch it the way it is, okay? And it's going to be sideways. And y'all just going to have to turn off the rotation on your phone and let it play, okay? What is the advice for Pisces? in this situation, Spirit? Knight. Be brave and honest. See, that's what I said. But see, you've been doing that, though. Now is the time for you to just be brave in the midst of you awaiting your turn for justice, okay? Lord, take charge with authority. Interesting. Take charge with authority. The Emperor energy. And if your spirit team is telling you to kick somebody to the curb because you found out what they was doing, do that. Okay? Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. Yeah. So some of you guys may have some sacral chakra activation going on. Use that when it comes to your manifestations and what it is that you're doing. Don't be afraid to do different things and experiment with what it is that you feel inspired to do. And do it with authority. Do it strongly. Lord is the opposite of the Lady card. So a lot of y'all, this is about you being a masculine and taking charge of what you know is the truth when other motherfuckers out here be lying. Yeah. And this could be about women. Maybe you maybe you're receptive to the feminine energy in certain situations and you know that there's been some type of fuck shit going on. Because there's been a lot of control over women, and it ain't been men that are like manly enough to stand up about it. A lot of men have, if you want to call them men, but a lot of these specimens that have a penis have been very cowardly about certain situations, especially within the black community. It's a lot of y'all bitch ass niggas in the black community, and I'm just saying. There are a lot of men who watch me get my ass beat and ain't did shit about it. But then when I get ready to brace myself from the next ass whooping because I don't want to get my ass whooped again, then I'm the problem? No. So you might be one of the ones who've been called to actually stand up to some of your raggedy ass counterparts, whether you black, white, Hispanic, Latino, Asian, any nationality, any religious belief. You might be the one who's been called to stand up against some of the people who look just like you. In some of y'all situations in the spiritual community, maybe some of y'all are the ones who are meant to stand up to other motherfuckers who are perpetrating and bullshitting in the spiritual community. Maybe some of y'all are working in corporate environments and y'all are the ones who are meant to stand up and put your foot down and tell the truth when it comes to people in your particular field or genre of employment or passion project or whatever. But Spirit is telling you that whatever it is, they want you to be brave and honest in the situation. It says, do the right thing, even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right and true. Period. The knight is a knight in shining armor, dedicated to the crown that his sword defends. In this sense, he is a protector of the Holy Grail and therefore of your spiritual growth and expansion. Have y'all ever thought about the Holy Grail being women? I'm just saying, think about it. He represents the warrior in you. Whether you are male or female, that energy is within you. His sword and armor show he is courageous and strong. But if you look closely, you'll see he has a tear running down his face, showing his willingness to be vulnerable and his love for what he protects. Okay? Now, the extended message says, the energy of respect is important right now. You are being encouraged to figure out what is important to you and what you stand for. Okay? If you are in a space where there's opposition, you are being guided to follow through with integrity, because even if it seems this will slow your progress, your rewards will be much more abundant. You are being surrounded by a light of bravery to help you. This card also brings justice, which we have here. If you are longing for justice, please know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back into order, and that you don't need to force anything through will or with your will. If you have made any mistakes recently, it's important to take ownership of them. What did I say during this whole fucking reading? Take ownership of them so that you can align yourself with improving the situation. If you are feeling the need to defend your spiritual path at this time, back down and let it protect you. Period, Pisces. That's what I have. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put a brain in the comments if it resonated. Book your one-on-ones before the sale runs out. The code is below in the description box and the website. Also, you guys go subscribe to the Underground. I love y'all, Pisces. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.